Really quick internet safety and just warning announcement. We have had a rash of recent data breaches that haven't really been mainstream news, and I just want to remind you of something that a lot of people don't realize. It is not okay to use one password on more than one website. The reason for this is it does not matter how secure your password is. If you use the same password on multiple websites, if there is a data breach, the first thing those hackers do is go out to a whole list of websites and they start using the same information that they got from one website on every other website. This is why it is so important to have a different password for every single website that you're on. They're not really looking at the passwords. So the easiest way to do this is I've got a link in the post and description below where I link to how to use the software that I've been using for many years called KeyPass. And you only have to remember one password, and that's how to open the KeyPass file. And then you can generate 32 character long, completely random generated passwords that are super ultra secure, and you don't have to remember any of them. You can just copy and paste out of there. You can put it on your phone, you can put it on everything, completely free, totally open source software, and I've got a whole video and a whole guide on my website on how to use that. So just a reminder, do not use the same password over and over and over and over again, because if they hack one website, they could potentially have access to all of the websites that you've used that password on. Another tip and trick, if you don't want to use the password management software, start with a secure password that you always use, and then just change the end of it with the website name. For example, you've got secure password and then Gmail at the end, right? Secure password, then Facebook at the end. That way you know that you're using the same secure password over and over and over again, and then it's different because most of these hackers, they're not looking at the data. They just really quickly broadcast, they steal the data, and then boom, 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 they hit hundreds of other websites to see where else they can get access to. So even though it's basically the same password with just a little change, they're probably not going to figure that out before you get notified of the breach, and then you can start changing passwords. That's not ideal, but if you refuse to use password management software or anything else like that, then that is a decent tip and trick to keep yourself safe online. I'm also evaluating another software out there called Bitwarden, if you want to check that out. My favorite thing about KeyPass is that you hold the data only on your local device. It's secure because it's completely encrypted, so you can put it in like Google Drive or OneDrive or Dropbox or any of those services, and you don't have to worry about anybody getting access to that because it's super well encrypted. Bitwarden has that same capability, but they also have a really nice interface where they can store it in their cloud. So there's a few hoops you have to jump through with KeyPass. Watch the video, read the article. Bitwarden is another one that I'm pretty happy with so far that I've been testing. I just don't like the fact that it's not only in my cloud control. So stay safe out there, folks. Remember, don't click on emails. If you get anything suspicious, especially even if you get something from somebody you know, just contact that person. I just had this happen to me the other day. I got a Facebook message from somebody that I knew, it was their account. They were like, hey, check this new thing out that I just checked out. I did not click on that link until I messaged them back and said, hey, is this legitimate? Were you hacked? It takes 5 extra seconds. Stay safe out there, folks. If you've ever got any questions, I am Ellis Bennis with Floating Axe Technologies and the Super Belt. If you see my little banner back there, I'm here to help you with all your digital marketing needs and with your website and everything else, but this is just a free announcement to help keep you safe on the internet. I hope you have a blessed day.